Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and in today's video we are going to be crocheting that viral crochet rose blanket. I know we've all seen it on our For You page at some point, and if you haven't seen it on your For You page, then I guess you're just not one of us. I've been seeing this blanket on my For You page for like ages. Like I've seen it from like January up until November. It's about to be December and I'm still seeing this blanket on my For You page. So today's video is my attempt to make this blanket. By the way, I'm actually refilming the intro because the thing is, I filmed the whole intro. I watched back the footage and it was all like out of focus. So here's me refilming it after seeing it was out of focus many days later, but it's alright. Alright, so the colors I'm going to be using is some green. This is going to like work as like the leaves around the blanket. And then I've also got some white. It's not completely white, it's like off-white, and I'm going to be using it like for the base of the blanket, like the base color of the blanket. And then I've also got some pink, and these are going to be for the roses. So with that being said, let's jump straight into the video. I'm going to start off with my white yarn. Yeah, we're just going to keep working this. I honestly feel like this is going to work up as fast as like granny squares. Like, you know how like granny squares like work up pretty fast? I think it's like the same concept, you know what I mean? Anyways. I just wanted to quickly say I freaking love the way like loops and threads, like the yarn feels like it's so soft. This is like making the process 10 times more satisfying. Like, oh, I love it. So this is how it's currently looking. This is the most satisfying project I've worked on in a while because usually I'm always freehanding. So now that like I'm following this tutorial and actually crocheting, I think it's very stress-free and like fun at the same time because I know what the final result's gonna be. But the camera is also about to die, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and charge it. I'll give you guys an update later. I'll show you how much I did. Oh, this is so fun. Oh my gosh, I'm having a good time. Hi everyone, I've done a whole bunch of crocheting, so I want to show you everything I've done so far. Everything we've done so far, we've made quite a bit of process, but we still got quite a long way to go. I think it's looking like really nice and my work is looking like really neat. I'm just obsessed. And then as you can see, I'm also listening to Golden and Brown right now. I don't know if you guys have heard this song. I actually can't play it for you because I'm gonna get copyrighted, but oh, I love it. It's giving like medieval. Like if you ever need a song recommendation, search up Golden Brown and give it a listen. I love it. I've listened to this thing like 10,000 times and I'm gonna listen to it for the 10,001th. Wait. You know, with all this like crocheting and stuff, I really just remembered that like, hey, I got other hobbies too. Apart from crocheting, I've got my piano in the back. I actually do play the piano, if you guys didn't know. It's actually not a piano, it's actually a keyboard that I got back there. Tomato, tomato. But yeah, I can play the keyboard, and then I also love drawing as well. That's another thing I love doing. Like, let me show you some drawings. Here's a drawing I did a while ago. It's a still life drawing, and I think I depicted, like, especially the oranges, I think I depicted like the shading and everything super well. Here's another, it's actually not even finished yet. I don't know if I'm gonna end up finishing it, but I'm really proud of how this one turned out. Also drew like a balloon dog. Again, the shading is super freaking intricate. I also went and I made the balloon dog my background because I thought it was just so good. I was like, you know what, let's just have it as my background. So that's what I did. Oh, after like looking back at like my other drawings, I look, you feel like drawing again. You know what, let's just draw something right now. I'm still gonna be crocheting the blanket. We're just taking a little detour, okay? I'm gonna just draw a little bit and I'll show you guys how it looks. I'm still so freaking proud of how this turned out. Like, did I really do this? Like, this is crazy. But today's a new day, which means we are crocheting. I just wanted to give you an update on what I've crocheted. Here's how the blanket's looking right now. I really haven't done much to it, but I ran out of my original skein, so I had to just go ahead and get a whole new skein of yarn, which we're currently working. I honestly love this pattern. Like, I think this has to be like the most exciting thing I've ever worked on. Like, not even gonna lie. When I first saw this blanket on my For You page, I was just like, bro, like that looks so cute, but I could never make that. Like, that looks like it would take way too long. Well, I guess I spoke too soon because now I'm over here crocheting the blanket I was once talking about. I mean, never say never, so... You know what I'm not ready for? Like, you know, like those rose petals? Like, you've got the main base and then you've got like the green that like goes around it, and then you have the roses. Dude, I already know the roses are gonna take so freaking long. Like, based on the tutorial, I think like you crochet it first and then like you have to sew it so it's like it's in the shape of a rose, and then like all the sewing in loose ends, bro. I'm not ready. Like, I'm not ready at all. Oh, and right now I'm actually watching Demon Slayer. I dropped the anime before because... But we're back on that grind. So every time I'm crocheting, I always need something to watch because I just feel like it just makes the process and experience funner that way. I don't know. I'm either like watching something or I'm like listening to music.
I really wish I could get a free bag of chips. I really wish I could get a free bag of chips. Sorry, look, we got a free bag of chips. And Jenny didn't see it.
I wish I could get a free bag of chips.
Here's my little update. I've been working on this for quite a bit. It's actually the next day. And here's how the blanket's looking. Not even gonna lie, I've been working on this blanket the entire day. No break. Like, I've been working on this blanket. Actually, no, I've taken some breaks. But, like, mostly I've just been, like, working on this blanket. So I'm gonna show it to you. Look at this. I've done so much freaking progress. I hope this camera isn't out of focus. Like, it better not be out of focus when I just got up. But if it was out of focus, I'll just show you again. This is the blanket right here. I actually opened my second skein and I started working with my second skein. Well, I'm about to finish with my second skein and this is all I've got left, and I'm not quite done working my rounds. I've still got to get to here, so I'm thinking I'll just open another skein and then I'll work just till I finish that row, and then I think I'll start on the green because I'm also going to steam this blanket as well. Oh, also Thanksgiving is literally tomorrow and I'm super excited. I'm gonna stuff my face, okay? I'm making the ham. I'm also making some rolls as well. I make some really good bread rolls, okay? Like, I make really good bread rolls. So of course I'm in charge of it for Thanksgiving as well as the ham. I make some pretty good ham as well. I make like this like honey glazed ham. Wait, yo, the recipe needs brown sugar. Hold on, I'm gonna go check real quick and see if there's brown sugar in my pantry, because if not, I'm cooked. Hold on, I'll be right back. We have the freaking brown sugar. I'm set, bro. I literally thought we didn't have any brown sugar. We have the brown sugar. I'm set. Life almost flashed before my eyes because it is 8:51 right now. If we didn't have the brown sugar, I don't think anyone is dashing out in the morning. I don't even think the stores would be open. I would be cooked, basically, is what I'm trying to say. We didn't have no brown sugar, but no, I'm all good. Hi everyone, so I'm going to tell you what I decided to do, but yesterday was Thanksgiving and oh, let me just tell you, I ate so freaking much and I'm still probably going to be eating leftovers for the next like a week. So much food that we all cooked because like me and then my 3 sisters and then my parents that all cooked something. So we just had like a whole freaking feast, like, and everything that was cooked was good. So I was just like loading up like none before. But let me give you an update on the blanket. Obviously, I think the last thing you saw was me showing the blanket and me being indecisive whether I wanted to add more rows or not, which I don't think I'm gonna add any more rows. I think I'm gonna just stay at what I've got so far. Now it's time to just go ahead and add the colors into the mix. One thing I am mad about is the fact that my camera's about to die. Like, I see the red blinking right now and it's like making me scared, bro. Hold on, I gotta record. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm looking at right now. Like, it's looking giving me anxiety. Hold on. Alright, this is from my phone, but do you see the red blinking light? Like, bro, I don't even know when my freaking thing's gonna die either because it doesn't tell me the battery, it just tells me that it's gonna die. So, yay, lovely. Anyways, I need to pull up this tutorial so we can continue adding the colors onto the blanket. I'm also gonna be watching some Demon Slayer while I do this because it's getting kind of good. Let me just say that. It's getting kind of good. And bro, one thing about me is I love me an action anime. Like, action animes always do something to me that like no other genre does. Is it just me? Like, I don't know. When the plot gets like so juicy, bro, when it gets so juicy and like the main character like levels up and then they like lock in for a fight, oh my gosh, it like hits so different. Like when the goofy side character who's always goofing off unlocks like the hidden potential no one saw coming and they like lock in and like just like, and they get that one step where they're just like yo, no, let me just stop. But let me pull up the tutorial. Alright guys, so I've been following the pattern for a bit and I already went ahead and I attached my green yarn. This is how the green is currently looking. Basically all the pattern is, right, is that you just chain 4, then you skip 2 stitches, and in that 3rd stitch you work a single crochet, and then you chain 4 once again, and then you skip 2 stitches, and in that 3rd stitch you do a single crochet. And that's practically what I have to do around this entire freaking blanket. This is gonna take so long. Oh, and I just dropped my yarn. Hold on. This will just keep at this process.
A few moments later.
Worked around the entire blanket with the green, so now we've practically got this like green border around the entire thing, as you can see. Now we're gonna go ahead and add the pink onto this, and then we should be done with, actually no, because after we do that then we have to sew in all of those ends and then we'll be done. I need to put this camera on charge, which I will in a second. Real quick, like I feel like my nails are like kind of basic right now. Like I literally just painted them green, like this mint green. I don't really like, I don't know, I wasn't really feeling it, so I decided to just take it off and now it's plain again. But when I did paint my nails black a little while back, actually it wasn't that long of a while back, I think it was like a week ago, and I kind of liked it. Like I barely ever paint my nails black, so I feel like that was like a change that I kind of liked. And the only reason why I painted my nails black in the first place is so I can twin with my friend. But low-key, I think I might paint it black again because I kind of liked it. Anyways, let's get on to the freaking blanket. Continue adding the little roses, and then oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It was so close to being done, and even when I finish this I'm gonna steam it as well. No freaking mind, guys, I still have to work the green row because I thought this would, like this first thingy would be enough, but no, I have to like go and do these like little, I guess, leaf find thingies. I didn't know I was supposed to be doing that. Like I literally, like when I clicked back on the tutorial, it's just like, alright, like we're about to get started on the roses. No, baby G, like we still gotta do more of the leaves, so I don't know. What I do know though is that this camera is going on charge immediately. Okay guys, so after working on this blanket for a while, we are finally freaking done. Oh my gosh, look at this, bro. This is how the blanket looks, and then obviously, like the most satisfying part, let me go like this, and then bouquet of roses, bro. Like it's a 2-in-1. You've got a blanket and then you've also got a bouquet of roses, and I think I was mainly making it for the bouquet of roses. You can get that little it's so cute though, I have to say. It's really freaking cute. Like oh my gosh, I'm literally obsessed. I'm super excited with how it turned out. Let me actually put it on my bed so you guys can see it like laid down. Alright, so here's how it looks on my bed. Oh my gosh, like it looks even better now that I've put it down. Now it kind of like covers like some of my bed. I didn't want it to cover like too much of my bed, but I wanted to cover like quite a bit of my bed, and I got the perfect size. If you do want to make this, it's just 2 skeins of white and then a little extra, and then you're gonna need 1 skein for the green and then 1 skein for the pink. And yeah, that's basically how I made the blanket. That's it for today's video. The blanket turned out so freaking cute. I'm literally so obsessed, and I love the colors, the execution, everything about this blanket is just exactly what I was looking for, and I'm so happy I brought my dream to life. I might make it again. I don't know if I will, but if I do make it again, I think I might do like white, because this is like not white, this is like cream, this is like off-white, so I might do white, and then I'll do like a darker green, and then I'll do like red roses. I might do that, but I also might not do that. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.